All right, me and Gina, my bride, say hi.
Hi.
We are at the meat processor where we come to pick up a steer, and I'm sure they'll let us film inside, but I'm going to ask them first. But we'll kind of show you around and show you loading up the meat. We'll go see if anybody's home. Hey. What's up?
I'm getting your stuff.
Huh? Oh, I didn't know if you knew I was here or not.
Oh no, we had a
Yes,
camera.
because Spencer said,
No, we had a camera, so she told me.
Oh, you had camera. Okay.
Yeah. We're getting your stuff.
You mind being on YouTube?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay. Well, here we are. We're at Dorsey's. Whoop. Let me get out his way. This isn't all our meat, obviously, but they butcher a lot of beef over here. I mean, this thing, and you have more than one freezer, right?
Yeah, we're at the pod outside.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they've got.
That holds our hamburger patties and 5-pound packages and other customers who don't pick up on time.
When you say pod, you're talking about, it's basically the size of a semi-trailer.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what they have going on here at Dorsey's, and I mean, this thing is.
If you want to see the plant, I'll show you the plant real fast.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you the plant real fast.
Y'all want to see the plant? We'll go look at it. Hey, tell them who you are, man.
I'm Isaiah Barcinas. I am an apprentice butcher at Dorsey's Processing Plant. I've been doing this since I was 14, and my dad, Jose Barcinas, the head butcher, taught me everything I know.
Yep. We're going to meet him too, right?
Yeah, he's on break right now.
Oh, he's on break.
Yeah, let me turn off the vacuum machine, please. Kill floor. We'll
Start on the kill floor. Okay, let's go. And you'll notice how clean this place is. They clean all the time.
This is the kill floor. You got your chute right here. We're taking them out manually over here and raise them up over here. In total, a beef stays in here for maybe 30 minutes before it's in the cooler.
Yep.
After we take them out. After we split them and gut them, take them in here. This is the pre-chill. They sit in here for maybe about 3 days to move to the bigger cooler. This is the organs we hang, USDA inspected. Thumbs, heart, liver, oxtail. That's dog food.
Look at that beef, boys and girls. It takes a lot of equipment to run an outfit like this. That's what they would call hanging on the rail. So this is your hanging weight, and it's after the steer has been split in half. So this right here is literally a half a beef.
This is the hot weight. That's what you get after we process, after we kill it. That's the hot weight.
That's the hang weight right there. This big old boy right here weighed 439 pounds hanging weight.
This is the akushi.
This is the akushi?
Yeah, this is one of the
Okay.
akushis. This is regular steers.
This is a regular.
Yeah.
This one weighed 355 pounds, the half.
You can see the difference between the regular and the akushi.
Yeah.
You can tell the difference.
Yeah, you can tell the difference in the fat and the marbling. Now this is a big boy right here.
This is an older cow.
Yep. This one weighed 495, the half.
Since this one's over 30, we won't use it for steaks or anything. We'll use it for hamburger meat.
Right.
Usually.
Right.
We usually mix it up with the younger steers just so you're not getting old.
Absolutely. And that's still, though, that's good looking. That's a good looking half of beef. I won't put you on there if you don't want to be. Okay. We had somebody that was shy. Oh, let me get out of your way. Where are we going now?
This is the main cooler, the hanging cooler. This
Main hanging cooler.
We can't. It's currently almost full, but this is where you be for to stay. How many days you want? 14 days, 2 weeks. This is where they'll stay until we process it out.
Yep. So it goes from the kill floor to where we just went,
Yeah.
and then it comes over here to the cooler, and it stays in here. This is the hanging time.
Yeah.
Like you said, 2 weeks,
2 weeks. So
3 weeks, whatever the customer.
And then
What is the typical customer hang their
14 days.
14 days?
That's
yeah.
typical.
That's typical.
Some people like 21 days.
Yeah, 21 days.
But if you have this spot here, if you have a steer like this, if you want to hang for 2 weeks, you're gonna get more over here
Yep.
just because how little it is. Now, if you get a good steer looking like this one, it can hang 2 weeks. We had steers hang for over 2 weeks, and it had no signs of mold at all in here.
Right.
And that's because we keep everything clean.
Absolutely.
Consistently.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can't stress that enough about Dorsey's. Is they are super clean.
This is where we keep our steaks. So when restaurants come by wanting ribeyes, we have them on standby. Still fresh, nothing came from a box meat, all fresh.
I don't know how well it's picking his voice up on here. He said this is their steaks that they sell to restaurants. They come by, they have them in stock, and this is some of your best steak right here, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the sushi. You can kind of see the marbling on it.
Marbling looks good, and that's the whole ribeye, and they take it for the restaurants and they slice their own.
This is a regular ribeyes.
Yeah, that one's not marbled as much.
No, a lot smaller too compared to our beef. This is a processing floor.
Uh-oh, there's the butcher man right there. This is the processing room. Now, you might look at this and say, well, that doesn't look clean. Well, that's literally from what they've done today.
Yeah, this is today's.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not clean.
And they cut it up in here. Well, tell us what you do in here.
We do beef, sausage, all type of stuff. We do stack sticks in here. This is called the first grind.
First grind.
Yeah, we'll go through here and then go there for the second grind, and that's where you get your nice looking hamburger meat.
Right. And you see all these parts. Okay, that's after they've ground, and then they take it out, they're done, and then they'll wash and clean every bit of this.
Yeah, you can look inside here. We take everything off.
Yeah.
Just so we make sure we clean everything.
Yeah.
The things we can't take off, we make sure we scrub thoroughly. And this is our spices we use for our sausage. This is one we use for mild, and this is what we'll use for hot. Will come off.
Crushed red pepper.
This is the stuffer, so this is the money machine basically.
Yeah.
It makes you sausage, snap sticks, summer sausage, anything you can think of, it makes over here. It can make bratwurst, which we're trying to work on, trying to make those soon.
Oh, good.
Trying to.
Good. We sell quite a few bratwurst.
Bandsaw, as you can see, it's stripped down to all the parts, just so we can make sure we clean everything.
Yep.
And the knives we use also make sure they get clean, they get bleached. Everything every Fridays.
Bleach them, clean them. That's the head butcher. That's your dad, right?
Yeah, that's my dad.
That's his dad. He's been butchering. He didn't even show you the vacuum sealing machine. That's where they vacuum it, they weigh it, prints out labels. Okay, the head butcher, you mind being on YouTube?
No.
You don't mind, or no, don't be on there. How long you been butchering?
About 20, 23 years.
23 years.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I started 2000
2004.
Yeah.
So you know what you're doing by now.
Try to.
He knows what he's doing by now. And in fact, if we have an issue of anything, they don't just butcher it, cut it up, and throw it, and say, well, that's fine. They'll call me and say, hey, this is this, and whatever, and what do you want to do with it? And so good customer service all the way from the butcher that you don't see very often to this man, which you see him because he always helps us load and unload, or not unload, he helps us load our trailer, and then he butchers some too. So you're learning from the best over here. And so that's the important part about no matter where you take your cattle to butcher them, or your hogs or lambs or whatever, you want a place like this where they're clean, they know what they're doing, and you get you get the beef or pork or whatever you bring in, you get the actual meat that you brought in. Not all butchers do that. They get them mixed up or whatever. Can you tell us how you keep, say, my beef from getting mixed up with the guy down the road?
Well, it starts from the kill floor mainly. You have to make sure you label every beef correctly. When the beef get loaded off, usually we mark them either by the horns or we put paint on them. At the pigs, we usually put a little stripe of blue paint on them.
Right.
We either mark it twice for this customer or 3 times for that customer. Long that stays on there, it tells us who it is, and we write them down on here. So we just did D-bars, so this would be D-bar pigs, and they'll have the breed usually and the hot weight, and obviously the USDA inspecting deal. As long as the kill floor gets it right, throughout the whole cooler process, it stays together and doesn't touch each other until it comes over here and drop it, and whatever name you have on there, either a custom label or any other label you want on there,
right,
you'll get it. And that's how we make sure you get your beef or your hog or goat or everything.
Perfect.
This is what we meant about having different labels. So obviously Thacker, he has his own label here. He'll get his weight, and we'll have our name here and our address and our phone number, the stamp, and you'll see his number, his brand, all that on here. And on top of that, we'll also label the baskets. We'll label the baskets with everything he has. And on the cut sheet, which I can show you one soon, that will have how many baskets or trays you'll have on there. So Thacker had 10 trays. We gotta make sure we
That's
get 10
me.
trays.
Yeah, let's look at our beef here. Look at that marbling. Pretty good, if I say so myself. This one, as far as just the way he looked on the hoof, he was beautiful.
Yeah, he was holding my soul.
He was one of the best.
When we painted the skin in his back to his shoulders,
Yeah.
it was about this big around.
Yeah, he was a beautiful steer. But that's the thing. A lot of times, on the hoof, doesn't translate into as the same over here. You might have one that doesn't look as good, when he walks in.
Well,
and
it is like when you take animals somewhere when they don't know what they're doing.
right,
It no matter how good a steer you bring,
Exactly.
they're gonna mess them up.
that's right. I've had it happen.
Yeah, it is.
I've had it
We don't
happen.
try to say that we're the best, but we try to.
Yeah.
Try our best to the people take home what they bring.
He won't say they're the best, but I will. How long you been in the butchering business?
4 years.
4 years, and you guys are already this big in 4 years.
Yes.
We already went through the cooler, the kill floor.
I went through everything.
We went through everything.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. No, it looked good.
Glad you're feeling
The
better.
I was showing them how you like everything's taken apart in the grind machines and everything
Oh,
because
yeah.
you're done. So you clean everything.
everything.
And I told them I said it looks. I mean, there's meat and stuff around, but when this is all clean, it looks like brand new every day. Every time you cut meat,
Yes.
and so that's pretty good. This is their old-fashioned meat case. And there, like I said, we've introduced the butcher, the owner, and then this is their whole entire showroom. It's really neat. They've got some local stuff in here.
I mean, I was thinking of talking to somebody,
Yeah.
They got a lot of local, sell the lodge. All right, we ready to load meat? Okay, we're in the meat trailer. They went to get another cart. What we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those trays. Okay, and my bride here, she organizes this into, you know, steaks.
Ribeyes, chuck eyes, KC strips, round steak, cube steak. And under there's roast and stew meat, and then under here's sirloin, flank, and skirt. And then we do our ribs right here, short ribs. And then we've got extra roast and meatballs.
Show them how big those
Meatballs are amazing.
They're good too.
Yeah.
And then over here, we have the overflow. So we don't put every bit of it in the, go down that way. And then we have this is our ground beef freezer. And we fill it not, you know, pretty much to the top, and then we have all of our patties. We have brisket patties, regular beef patties, cheddar jalapeno patties.
Cheddar jalapeno.
Cheddar jalapeno. And that's the way we do that. Now they went to get another tray or another cart, and it'll have a few trays on it. It was a big steer. I forget what he weighed. Do you remember? He was big. He was like, I think he was almost 1,600 pounds.
Yeah, both hanging sides, I think both were almost 1,000 pounds together.
Yeah. The hanging weight was a little over 1,000 pounds. So each side weighed 500, a little more. But we're going to finish this up, and then we'll take it home. What we're doing is we're getting ready for the farmers market, which is tomorrow in Broken Arrow. And I wanted to give you guys a little shot of literally where the beef comes from. You know, it comes out of our pasture, and then we take it here. They process it. What did that cost?
$13.67.20.
Okay, so to get this steer butchered cost $1,300 what?
$67.
$67 and some change. I mean, that's just to get it processed. So, you know, if it kind of gives you an idea of maybe why beef is, I mean, it's higher right now. It's more expensive than it's been. You know, just like everything's higher. Feed's higher. You know, hay twine and hay net, diesel, everything it takes to produce the beef. The butcher fees, I don't think they've really went up in the last year or two. Ours now, I mean, every butcher's different, so you know, don't go away thinking that all butcher fees have stayed the same, because they haven't. Ours have kind of stayed. I mean, they went up a little, but not as much as everything else. But yeah, that's what we've got going. I wanted to show you guys how that worked, and we appreciate you watching and tuning in, and we would appreciate if you'd consider subscribing and liking the video, and maybe making a comment. Well, I guess until the next one, have a good one.